Hello everyone, and welcome again to my channel. Disclaimer. This channel is full of my personal opinions, and they should be taken as just that, personal opinions. I've decided to speak from a consumer's point of view. As we know, artificial intelligence is advancing at an incredible speed, with new uses every day, new functions, ever improving productivity, and of course, becoming increasingly intelligent. On the other hand, the gaming industry is getting worse. Big companies are no longer making great titles. That won't happen until 2025, and indie games are filling that space. Personally, I think indie games should be innovative and contribute content to the gaming world, but unfortunately, that's not the case. What they do is copy very old formulas and mix them with left-wing ideologies. This causes the demand for good games to decline because people no longer expect anyone to bother creating a high-quality game. My hope was that artificial intelligence would fully embrace video games, that there would be no video games without artificial intelligence, that they would go hand in hand, head to head, that companies would create their own servers for each artificial intelligence, that we users could talk and interact with characters from franchises we've played all our lives. But it's not like that. For a while now, they've only been concerned with VR and realism, which isn't bad. But the problem is that they stop paying attention to the really important things. For example, making games fun, entertaining to play, exciting and explorable. To simplify, every time I want to play a specific game, it's because I can do things in that game that I can't do in any other game. If I choose to play Devil May Cry, I choose to be a very cool demon hunter, regardless of anything else. Artificial intelligence should focus on speeding up game development. That is, creating a model to automatically make 3D scenarios starting from an image or concept art, or making a model that can test for bugs and glitches. To this day, the only game I've seen that dares to show how artificial intelligence can be incorporated is one inspired by the movie Ready Player One. I don't remember the name, which is great, but for some reason, it's frowned upon. Right now, it's clear that it costs companies a lot of money and time to create a game, which is why I think it's a good idea to incorporate AI into game development itself. I don't think this year's games are bad, but looking at PS2 or PS1 games, we can see that in the past, a lot of love and creativity was put into them, and now they just limit themselves to copying. While in the past they didn't worry about the game's genre, nowadays, if a game doesn't fit into a genre, it's frowned upon, which is sad. However, I haven't lost hope of seeing the gaming industry rise from the ashes and adapt fully to artificial intelligence, so that someday we can play games that our minds imagine. And of course, beyond that, they will no longer be games, but something else. Thank you very much for watching my video. My name is Aliana. Never stop dreaming. I love you all.